Okay folks, MBS here. Well, today I'm doing something totally obscure to what I normally do. Normally I'm working on cars and you know, I've done a bit of panel beating, rust repair on a coaster. But today I'm going to do a review on a battery, right? These silly looking things that you can get on eBay. Okay, have a nice close look at it. Because if you see these, you don't want to buy them, okay? This apparently is an 8 amp hour battery. Total rot, okay? It can't be an 8 amp because here is a genuine Ryobi 5 amp and, oh look, they're the same size. That's not right, okay? This has to be 5 or less, okay? Because they use the 1850 batteries or something. There's a whole stack of them inside there, all joined together in series or parallel. I'm not quite sure. I've never pulled one apart, but I know that there's multiple batteries inside that make up this one battery. So if you want an 8 amp hour battery, it should be bigger, yeah? But it's not. All right, so that told me straight away I've been gypped. All right. Next thing is, when I was doing all the rust repairs in the coaster, I was forever charging these things. I got 2 of them, all right. They were relatively cheap, 45 bucks or something for 2 batteries, all right. But you definitely get what you pay for. But they just weren't lasting. 8 amp hours, yeah. They should have easily killed this thing. But this thing, original 5 amp hour, was outlasting this at least twice. But that was guesswork, yeah, but now I'm going to put it to the real test. I'm going to be using the angle grinder, the thing I was using when I was doing the rust repair, and it's very, very heavy on batteries. So I managed to do 1 or 2 cuts already out of this piece here, and all I've done is just, I don't know if you can see it, I've done a cut there. I've done 2 800mm cuts down the side to get this piece. All right, this is going to be my gutter guard for the Toyota Coaster. So I need 2 of these. So I've actually cut this one in the wrong spot because I've cut it with the seam in the corner, so it's no good to me anymore. So I've got another piece here that I'm going to use the 8 amp hour batteries and see how long they actually last while I'm continually using the cutting wheel on the grinder. And we'll see how many cuts it can get through before it goes dead. Yeah, all right. I already know the genuine one makes 2 full slices and still had room for more, but yeah, I ended up charging it. Okay, now not only did I do 2 full cuts down the length, I also chopped it off, so there's that time also to chop it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this in the grinder, and we're going to just keep cutting until it goes dead, and we'll see how far it goes. Holy crap. Oh dear. Wowee. Well, there you go. There's your 8 amp hour battery. Useless. How's that, eh? 8 amp hours my ass. Yeah, what a load of shit. That wouldn't have even equalled my little battery that I've got here. What's this one? That's a 2 amp hour battery. I reckon that would have lasted longer. Alright, so have another look. Now, when you go on eBay and you're choosing your battery, because they give you a lot of options, they'll give you 4 amp, 5 amp, 6 amp, I think they even go more than 8 amp. Don't believe it, it's bullshit. All they're doing is getting these crappy, cheap Chinese batteries and they're putting stickers on them to claim they're 8s, but they're not. They're deceiving you. It is. I'm actually going to put a complaint into eBay and inform them of this practice, because a lot of them are doing it. I have bought these before. I'll tell you. I bought the 5 amp hour ones. They last longer than this one. Okay, this is just pathetic and a blatant rip-off. So I'm going to see if I can get my money back on them. I'm going to show them this video that I'm going to post up on YouTube and stuff them. They're just a shonky business and a lot of them are doing it. So yeah, keep away from these batteries, yeah? Now, another point is, like I think I got off sidetracked there. When you're looking at the photos and let's say you pick a 6 amp, they won't show you this one. They'll show you a different one that almost looks like a Ryobi, yeah? It'll have the, where is that thing? It'll have this stuff on the side, although it won't have exact wording like that. It won't have 1+ written on it. It won't obviously have Ryobi. But it'll have a sticker here, I believe. That's what they're showing you're going to get, but you don't. This is what you get. You get one of these. Okay, and when you call them and say, they'll tell you it's an upgraded model. Okay, and just to get out of giving you a refund or saying that they've falsely advertised it. But they're falsely advertising. And when I've written to a couple of these people before I even bought them, and I showed them this picture and says, is this what you're going to send me? If that's what you're sending me, don't send it. All right. And I never got any replies back from those sellers. So obviously they know all about it too. All right. So I thought I'd just put this out there. Okay, not my normal thing. But yeah, I feel that this is just a blatant fraud on behalf of the sellers. So yeah, easy to put a sticker on a battery and say, call it whatever you want. But as you can see, holy crap. I didn't even get halfway through that 800mm. And yet with the genuine 5 amp one, I did 2 full cuts and a cross cut. And I still had some left. So yeah, proof's in the pudding, guys. You've seen it there for your very eyes, uncut, how far I got, and total disaster, and they're not worth the money. Even if they give you, like they even gave me 15 bucks back because I complained. Not good enough. Even with $15 off, this batteries aren't worth 30 bucks for 2 because they just don't last. Might be okay for a drill, but not for an angle grinder, yeah, or anything intensive on battery use like blower motors, heaters and stuff like that. But yeah, what can I say? End of story. They're a piece of shit. Don't buy them.